Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Terence Love. Welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. How do you like this new setup here? Beautiful tent, lights. We got heaters for those people who are cold all the time, and beautiful Newport Beach. We're comforted by a jet every once in a while. I want to, first of all, before I introduce the band, I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on, but I want to thank all you guys for helping us survive here and continue to do this. Without you guys here, you know, none of this would happen, and true jazz fans, we love it. All right, I want to let you know that we've got an incredible lineup coming here at Campus JAX on Thursday nights. Upcoming, of course, tonight, this next week, we have Tim Gill and his quintet, incredible jazz guitarist, trumpet player, vocalist. He's got a great band. On October 22nd, a very, very, very special night from New York, Champion Fulton on piano and vocals. She's bringing her trio with Kevin Canner and Mike Garola. And if you have to go to one show all year, that's the one to go to. I guarantee you. You're already here. If you have to go to one show, you got to go to that one. You're already here. You already went to a show. That's next year. Anyways, she's incredible, and it will sell out. So I'm telling you, go to campusjax.com and purchase tickets. On the 29th, we have Andrea Miller, wonderful vocalist, with the Ron Kobayashi Trio. And, of course, our Sunday night's Steamers Variety Show with Tony Guerrero and I. And this Sunday we have the Kubis family. Tom Kubis will be our guest, and also his daughter, Nicole Kubis, with the Swing Kittens. They'll be in two separate places. We're doing it all socially distant via, the internet. And you can help us out with these streaming things. And, folks, if you've got a friend that wanted to come tonight or maybe concerned or they're just at home, they can go to facebook.com/Campus JAX or JAX Hideaway. For Tim Gill for next week, for Champion Fulton on the 22nd, and for Andrea Miller on the 29th, just go to campusjax.com. Before I introduce the band, I want to thank Jack Jasper and putting this all on, Jack Jasper. Golden's doing the sound over there. John's doing our video. All the way in the back is Tim Ellis. He's I don't know what he is. He does everything. And, of course, let's hear it for our servers. Our servers. They are walking about a half mile to get your food and drinks and back here, and they're nice and fit by the end of the night. Anyway, wow. I have a long, long history with a lot of these people, and Chris Williams and I go way back. He'll probably tell you all about it when we're here, but he's got a killer band also. Let's start with Greg Parman over there on sax there. What's up? Peter Buck on drums. Peter Buck. David Miller on bass. My old young friend, Mark Massey, over here on the piano. One of the greatest trumpet players and the kindest, sweetest man I've ever met, Ron Stout over there. And, of course, Chris Williams. Folks, let's hear for the Chris Williams Sextet.
Give it up for Terence Love, everybody. Man. Maybe I can't live long enough to love you. Life isn't long enough, baby, but I'm gonna love you as long as I live. What if I can't buy you diamonds and rings like I want to? Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live. I never cared, but now I'm scared. I won't live long enough. So I grab my umbrella when it rains and eat an apple every day, but see the doctor anyway. What if I can't live to love you as long as I want to? Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live. Oh, yeah. I can't live to love you as long as I want to. Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live. What if I can't buy you diamonds and bling like I want to? I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna want to as long as I live. See, I never cared, but now I'm scared I won't live long enough. So I grab an umbrella when it rains, and I eat an apple every day, but see the doctor anyway. What if I can't live to love you as long as I want to? Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can promise you, well, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. Hey. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to do a song for you now that I wrote. I know, we're doing it early. By the way, I'm so glad you're here. Doesn't it feel good to be out, though, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm so glad that you are here. If you're watching online, I'm so glad that you are watching online. I was going to say I'm glad you're wearing clothes, but I don't know that. So just enjoy, I guess. Isn't it fun to be able to watch stuff, you know, in your underwear and that kind of thing? That's great. I wrote this song based on my favorite Paul Simon lyric. And he has a song, and I was telling somebody how much I love the metaphor, what a great metaphor writer Paul Simon is. And I was saying, you know, he's great. It's such a great metaphor when he says, if you'll be my Mardi Gras, I could be your long-lost pal. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. And my friend said, that is a great metaphor. That is not the lyric to the Paul Simon song. He said, the Paul Simon song is, if you'll be my bodyguard. And then I was like, well, that's not a great metaphor. That's just, you're just scared. You want somebody around. So he left this one on the table. And so I wrote a song called I Can Be Your Mardi Gras. Canned honey pie, you're my tropical night, you're my cotton candy Halloween. You're the twinkle in my star, you're the tune in my guitar, you're the way I laughed when I was 17. So all you need to do is just come here right now. We can start a party more. I can be your Mardi Gras, and you can be my cherries jubilee. This ain't gonna be no fling. Be my queen, I'll be your king. I'll make your dreams come true, I guarantee. You are the 4th of my July. You're the sizzle in my fry. You're the silver way the moonlight hits the sea. You're the twinkle in my star. You're the apple in my fall. You're the way I laughed when I was 17. So all you need to do is just come here right now. We can't start a party more. I can be your Mardi Gras, and you can be my cherries jubilee. Oh, this ain't gonna be no fling. Be my queen, I'll be your king. I'll make your dreams come true, I guarantee. Come on, Mark, you got it. Texas, come here right now. We can start a party more. I can be your Mardi Gras, and you can be my cherries, Julie. This ain't gonna be no fling. Be my queen, I'll be your king. I'll make your dreams come true, I guarantee. And I'll make your dreams come true, I guarantee. Your dreams come true, I guarantee. And I'll make your dreams come true, I guarantee. We can't really do a Mardi Gras song without doing a Mardi Gras song, right? We might have to do some Saints Go Marching In. One, two, three. When the Saints marching in, when the saints go marching in, oh, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching. You can clap along though, come on. When the saints marching in, when the saints go marching in, but I want to be in that Thank you very, very much. Well, I wanted to do one that we had a request for. And this song, we had a request for the song Sway. But I think that Sway feels better to me when it's like slow and soft. So we're going to do a non-Michael Bublé version. We'll see where it takes us. E minor? You know that one. Yeah. Mark's going to set it up something out of time, and then I'll count us in. Anywhere you want. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor. Oh, but my eyes will see only you, only you, only you, only you, only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Come on, Ron. Other dancers may be on the floor. Open my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic, the magic, the magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth. Sway me now. Thank you. Yeah, man. You guys doing all right? You having fun? You enjoying yourselves? Yeah? Oh, good. All right. We're going to do a song called When You Wish Upon a Star. Yeah, you got it. And we're going to do this for Janet and for Jim. But before we start it, I want to say, Jim, how long were you there? 51 years. Jim worked at Disneyland and retired this week. Can we, if you're there, can we give him a big standing ovation, something huge, because he didn't get that. Sorry. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extremes. When you wish upon a star like dreamers do, fate is kind. He brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. like a bolt out of the blue. Fate steps in and sees you through when you wish upon a star. Your dreams come true. Come on, Greg, yeah. Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Oh, if your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. Almost no request. There's a couple that might just be a little bit too much. I'm just saying. Oh, fate is kind. He brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Yeah, right? Yeah, we made it, huh? Hey, fellas, in that book, we're going to do Comes Love. Now, a few years ago, I won Best Latin Artist in Orange County. I know. Thank you very much. And I know what you were thinking. He looks like the best Latin artist. I got up to do the acceptance speech, and I did it in English, and then they were like, I think we gave it to the wrong guy. But it was one of the biggest honors of my whole life, and it was for this song that we did. On the piano tonight, I have my musical mentor. Now, Mark is like a musical father to me, so I call him, this is true, every Father's Day to wish him Happy Father's Day. And I call him every Mother's Day because he's the baddest mother I know. It's true, too. But I think Billie Holiday, I first heard Billie Holiday version of this, and then went to Mark and said, I think we should do it like this. So I hope that you like it. GP, did you bring your flute? No, not tonight? No flute? All right, that's all right. No flute for you. All right, this is Comes Love. I hope you like it.
On your feet, all comes a snowstorm. All you can get out of it, all you comes love. Nothing can be done. All comes a fire. Well, you know just what to do. Blow a tire. All you can buy another shoe comes love. Nothing can be done. Oh, don't try hiding, 'cause there isn't any use. Oh, you'll start sliding when your heart turns on that juice. Comes a headache, you could lose that in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Oh, comes love, nothing can be done. Storm, put your rubbers on your feet. Or comes a snowstorm, you can get a little heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a fire, well you know just what to do. Blow a tire, you can buy another shoe. Comes love, nothing can
can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. All right. Peter Buck on the drums, man. Yeah. I'm so glad that you are here. It's interesting because I'm not used to performing this far away from everybody, so it's hard. All I can kind of see is just some general hair and things like that. So if you're having fun, make some noise for me, would you? Yeah. All right. That's good enough for me. We're going to do one for you now that's going to feature Dave and Ron Stout. Now, Dave and we go back a long way, and he has been one of my best friends for a long time. And I know he doesn't look like it, but I knew him when he was like 4 years old. So this is a favorite one of ours that we used to do right here in Orange County back in Ambrosia that I didn't realize was 13 years ago, dude. But I hope you dig it. This one's called Sweet and Lovely. Yeah, oh, you don't? Okay. You're sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. Sweet and lovely, heaven must have sent you my way. Skies above me never were as blue as her eyes, and she loves me. Who would want a sweeter surprise? When she nestles in my arms so tenderly, there's a thrill that words cannot express. My heart, a song of love, is haunting me. It's taunting me. It's a melody that's sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. Sweet and lovely, there is nothing more I could say. sweet and lovely. Heaven must have sent you my way. The skies above me never were as blue as her eyes, and she loves me. Oh, would want a sweeter surprise when she nestles in my arms so tenderly. There's a thrill that words cannot express, and my heart, a song of love, is haunting me. It's haunting me. It's a melody that's sweet and lovely, sweeter than the roses in May. Sweet and lovely. Heaven must have sent her my way. What I say? Oh, who would want a sweeter surprise? Oh, there is nothing more I can say. David Miller, man. Yeah. Gonna do another one that I wrote. I know. I mean, it's my show, so. This one is called You Alone. Now, I actually had a few requests to do this one. And it's gonna feature Greg Parman on the sax, and amongst probably Mark Massey too. Now, Greg has been a friend of mine for almost as long as I've known Dave and everybody. You know it. And it's a real honor to have him with us tonight, because I haven't seen him in a long time. In fact, he told me over right during sound check, he's like, you know, last time I was at a gig was in February with you, so it's been one of those years, you know. So let's show him some love on this one. I wrote this one coming on a ferry, coming back on a ferry from Catalina Island, and also it was my friend Ramon Bonda's favorite song. So we miss him. He passed away this last year. So I hope you like it tonight. This one's called You Alone. I'm reminded when we meet of the beauty that you own, and the world within your eyes, how it makes me realize that I long for you alone. You inspire me at a glance. It's a joy I've never known. You amaze me with your smile. Let me gaze here all the while that I long for you alone. And when we dance, I am lost within a dream. And when we dance, life is softer than it seems. I must hold you once again. Until time is is overthrown, till the madness of the day slowly starts to melt away. Oh, I long until time is overthrown, until the madness of the day slowly starts to melt away. Oh, I long for you alone, and the world within your eyes only makes me realize that I long for you alone. Long for you. Well, I've been going around the stage. On the drums is Peter Buck. Now, I used to go and see, when I was a little kid, I used to go and see. I used to see Peter with Barbara Morrison, and Pete has just become one of just my closest friends and just great all-around people. Last time we did this song, I looked at Pete and I said, I need a real shuffle. Like, I need a real, like a shuffle. And I wrote this one too. I guess I'm doing a bunch of songs that I wrote. I hope that's all right. This one is called Fantastically Yours. And it hit me about 15 minutes before a Steamers gig a few years ago. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I wrote it or if it's a download or however that works, but I sure was honored to be the one. It came through. This one's called Fantastically Yours. Yeah, come on, Pete. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, that's a shuffle, right? Come on in. From the moment that I saw you, I knew I had to learn your name. From the moment that our eyes met, I knew I'd never be the same. I knew I had to hold you, I knew it would be good. I thought I had to kiss you, I thought I never would. I knew that I was different and I knew that it was you to blame. Does it change my life so drastically? My world is so fantastically yours. Oh yeah, from the moment I awaken to the sunlight in my day, you got my world to spin and do the crazy things you had to say. You knew that I was broken, somehow you made me whole. Thought that I was joking when you said it was your goal. If you wanted, I could grab the moon and bring it to you right away. And it changed my life so drastically. The world is so fantastically yours. All right, come on now. not my world. I spin and do the crazy things you have to say. Oh, you knew that I was broke, and somehow you made me whole. I thought that you were joking when you said that was your goal. If you want it, I can grab the moon and bring it to you right away. You changed my life so drastically. My world is so fantastically yours. Just me and Davey for a second. Now I can't imagine moments that you might not be around. We never have to argue just to find some common ground. You never have to be afraid or lonely in the night. You never have to wonder. Everything will be all right. So come here and let me hold you while my band burns it down. Yeah. 'Cause it changed my life so drastically. The world is so fantastic. We just got a couple more for you. Gosh, I'm having so much fun. If there's a water somewhere, if I could grab a water, that would be really cool. How about a round of applause for everybody here at Campus JAX? This is just as beautiful and amazing as it comes. This is my dad. Shout out to my mom and dad over here. We'd like to do a song now called You Must Believe in Spring. It's going to feature, Greg, I think I'm going to have you take a break, and we're going to feature Ron on this one. Big round of applause for Greg Parman, everybody. So I have this tattoo. I have 2 tattoos. I have all the lyrics to Baby Got Back on my back. Yeah, right. And I have this one, and this one says temporary. And I got this one to remind myself that everything is temporary. Now, I know that sounds, but I realized that no matter how dark things are, no matter how bad things get, bad feelings are only temporary. They never last. They never last. Even if it seems like you'll never feel better, you do. And good things are only temporary, so you have to enjoy them. So I put it on my arm so I'd remember to stay off my phone. I went to a yoga class, and the yoga teacher was like, I know exactly what you mean. And there's a Bible verse that says that the things of this world are temporary and the things of the Spirit are eternal. And I wanted to tell you that if you're like me, has this been there's never been a year like this, at least in my lifetime. And you swap stories with people, and it's crazy. And this is the worst winter that I've ever seen, as far as a year goes, you know. But the reason why I wanted to do this song tonight is because no matter how dark the winter is, it's only temporary. So this one's called You Must Believe in Spring.
Folks, Terence Love here from Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. I'm in the background right now. Chris Williams with his sextet. They're on the stage. But I want to let you know about a couple of exciting weeks we got coming up. Next Thursday night, we have Tim Gill with his quintet. On the 15th of October, 7 o'clock to 8:30, we have tickets available at campusjax.com. Coming on the 22nd, all the way from New York, a very, very special event. Champion Fulton, an incredible jazz pianist and vocalist, will be here flying from New York to do a one-night show, 7 to 8:30 on the 22nd. Tickets are also available there. This will sell out for sure. Please get your tickets at campusjax.com. Coming up this Thursday night or Sunday night, Tony Guerrero and I believe this will be our 30th edition of the Steamers Variety Show on our live streaming, and this time we will have the Kubis family, Nicole Kubis and the Swing Kittens will be sorry folks, and Tom Kubis will be there. He's a great band director, leader, sax player, everything, and they're going to be separate there. Tony and I are going to be on the show. Go to facebook.com/Campus JAX or JAX Hideaway or Tony Guerrero or Terence Love Steamers. You can always help us by donating at steamersjax.com, STEAMERSJAX.com. Lots of great stuff. Andrea Miller on the 29th, Champion Fulton on the 22nd.
Must believe in love and trust it's on its way. Just as a sleeping rose awaits the kiss of May, so in a world of snow, where seasons come and go, and what you think you know, you can't be certain of. You must believe in spring and love. must believe in love and trust it's on its way. Just as a sleeping rose awaits the kiss of May, so in a world of snow where seasons come and go, and what you think you know, you can't be certain of. You must believe in spring and love. Ron Stout, everybody. Yeah. In my band. Yeah, thank you. I didn't introduce him too much before, but Ron is a living jazz legend, and it's a real honor to coax him out tonight. And yeah. For example, this is true, Ron, I'm sorry, but when I was in high school, my band teacher, you were his favorite trumpet player in the whole world, and that was up in Canada. And so, yeah, it's a real honor to have him. Did we get everybody? I think we did, right? Well, that brings us to the end here. Did you have a good time? Did you have fun? It is the absolute highlight of my life to be doing this, and it's everything I ever wanted to do. So thank you so much for being here, for supporting live music, for supporting this place and Campus JAX and everything that Tim Ellis and Jack and Terence and everything that they're doing. I really, really appreciate it. Golden on the sound and the videos and everything. Yeah. So just for fun, we'll end with this one. And I just wanted to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. Would you hand me a B flat? Yeah. Thank you again for being here tonight. It means the absolute world to me. Keep supporting music and the place.
All right, folks. Chris Williams. Peter Buck over there. Greg Parman on sax. Ron Stout. David Miller on bass. Mark Mastrantonio Massey over there on the piano. And that's Chris Williams, wherever he went. Chris Williams. Let's give a round of applause for Jim Vash also. Jim Vash, 51 years, and he's, what were you, 7 when you started there? At Disneyland. Thank you all for coming out. Want to remind you that you can help us out with the streaming by going to steamersjax.com. Put $1 or so in the tip jar. Also, this Sunday night we have on our show, the Variety Show with Tony Guerrero, we have the Kubis family with Tom Kubis and also his daughter Nicole with her group, the Swing Kittens. Also want to remind you on the 15th we're going to have Tim Gill, and then on the 22nd all the way from New York, Champion Fulton. You do not want to miss that. And on the 29th, Andrea Miller with the Ron Kobayashi Trio. Thank you so much. Thanks to Campus JAX, Jack Jasper, Tim Ellis, Golden, John Wynn, and the rest of the folks. And did I miss anyone? The servers for walking a mile back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth to bring you your food and your cocktails in a timely fashion. God bless you all.